ruler of Dubai attends 7th round of President's Cup in the UK. Ministry of Economy says no price hikes for basic food items in Ramadan. And 35 dead in East China high-speed train crash. This is 7National News. In our top story this evening, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, attended the 7th round of the President's Cup for purebred Arabian horses. The President's Cup was held at the Ascot racetrack in the UK in conjunction with the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes for the first category race that marks Ascot's 300th anniversary. The President's Cup is held under the directives of President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The Crown Prince of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, as well as His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai, were also present at the event. Applicants to the Arabia Corporate Social Responsibility Awards, initiated under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Zayed Al Maktoum, the President of Dubai's Civil Aviation Authority and Chairman and CEO of Emirates Airline, were given an insight into what moulds a winning CSR business. A complimentary awards clinic was held in Dubai today, which aimed to inform current applicants on leadership, business ethics, transparency, sustainability and corporate governance to drive CSR in the MENA region. The awards are in their 4th year this year, and for the first time, applicants are required to self-assess their organisations and score themselves. Previous award finalists from Dubai Customs and Aldar Properties attended the clinic to share their experience and knowledge.
The most important part is to look at this as a journey, as a process that will give them an indication, an idea of how do they internalize the CSR requirements into their organizations, procedures, processes, strategies, yes? Number 2, we want to see how they will communicate that with their external stakeholders and internal stakeholders for that matter. And then how will they identify the gaps that are there, and what are the steps that they will put and the actions that they will take to cover those gaps that they have.
With Ramadan just around the corner, Dr.Hashem Al-Nuaimi, the Director of the Consumer Protection Department at the Ministry of Economy, began his annual inspection. The senior official visited the Abu Dhabi fruits and vegetables market and found most of the prices were satisfactory. He assures the public that there will be no price inflation on basic commodities until the end of the year, especially during the holy month, as 300 outlets across the UAE committed to lock the prices of 1,000 essential items back in May.
Overall, the Abu Dhabi fruits and vegetables market passed the initial inspection conducted by the Ministry of Economy. However, there were some sellers whose prices were higher than what was authorized by the ministry. Dr.Hashem Al-Nuaimi, Director of Customer Protection Department, advised them to do the necessary changes, such as reducing their prices and providing bigger and better signboards with the corrected prices in time for Ramadan.
I try to meet all the outlets for Ramadan season. Today, alhamdulillah, I have with me a basket for Ramadan. It has 20 items. The price for the basket begins start from 85 until 195. It has strategic items. The family in United Arab Emirates can use by 5 people inside 1 week.
Jabber Thortil, a fruit and vegetable seller at the market for 16 years now, was among those advised to reduce his prices. Though he says his rates are competitive, a bunch of parsley at his stall costs 2 dirhams each, which he believed is equivalent to that of his competitors until now. Essentials in Ramadan include vegetables, fruits, and herbs. Items such as parsley and tomatoes are often the ones seeing illegal price hikes and shortages in the past.
Excellency Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed, President for the United Arab Emirates, signs to change the law on 16 May. It is very strong law. The penalty will be fined 1 million dirham. I don't need to use this law. I am trying to make membership with all the private sector, all the item available no any shortage for any item in the United Arab Emirates.
Many residents who come here to shop say they are already seeing the difference.
It's good action that what they make to make sure that the prices are stable in the market, and so far I didn't see any increase after they declare their statement.
But they start from previous week also. I buy from the previous week, they changes already. They change the prices during the Ramadan also. But Ramadan will start on next month, but they change the prices still. It's a good prices, yeah.
Another team will visit this market in 1 week to ensure that the changes are carried out. In addition, municipality inspectors across the UAE will also conduct spot checks in various markets and outlets to monitor prices during the holy month. Khadija Sali, 7 National News.
The first phase of a surveillance programme to rid the UAE of iodine deficiency has been launched by the Ministry of Health. A delegation from the Iodine Deficiency organisation based in the Gulf region came to the UAE to establish the programme, where they met ministry officials. During their visit, specimens from public school students were collected to evaluate the current status of iodine deficiency, and the results will be released in August. Iodine is needed for the production of the thyroid gland, which a lack of can lead to depression and obesity. The cost of time wasted due to congestion on Dubai roads has fallen from 4.9 billion dirhams to 2.4 billion annually over the last 5 years, according to the Road and Transport Authority. The chairman and executive director of the RTA, Mata Al-Taya, accounts this reduction to improvements made by the authority, which includes the increase of roads, bridges, tunnels and public transport infrastructure. Al-Taya revealed that over the past 5 years, completed road projects saw a 29% increase, a 195% rise in bridges and 57% increase in tunnels. He added that should the transport sector not have evolved over the past 5 years, the value of time and fuel wasted would have jumped from 8 billion to 13 billion dirhams in 2010. Total savings made in the cost of time and fuel wastage over the past 5 years is as high as 35.7 billion dirhams, an improvement of 51%. And looking to news abroad now, rescue workers dug through the tangled wreckage of 2 trains that crashed in East China late on Saturday, killing at least 35 and injuring 210 in China's deadliest train disaster since 2008. The accident occurred on a bridge near Wen-Zou of the Zhe-jiang province when a high-speed train smashed into a stalled bullet train, which lost power due to a lightning strike. According to a state news agency, 2 foreigners were among the 35 dead. However, no details were immediately available on the foreigners. Rescuers said that they were still searching for survivors and trying to clear debris away from the railway. China's last major train disaster was back in 2008, when an express train travelling from Beijing to an eastern coastal city derailed and collided with another train, killing 72 and injuring 416 people. Amy Winehouse, one of the most talented singers of her generation, died in London on Saturday at the age of 27. The Grammy winner, famed for her black beehive hair, soulful voice and erratic behaviour on and off the stage, was found dead at her new home in Camden, a month after a shambolic performance in Serbia forced her to cancel her entire European tour. There's been no confirmation on the cause of her death, but speculation surrounds whether she had lost her battle with an alcohol and drug addiction. The British singer was discovered by soul singer Tyler James at the age of 16, and her album Back to Black reached #1 in Britain and earned her 5 Grammy Awards.
Inquiries continue into the circumstances of the death. At this early stage, it is being treated as unexplained, and there have been no arrests in connection with the incident. I am aware of reports suggesting that death is the result of a suspected drugs overdose, but I would like to re-emphasise that no post-mortem examination has yet taken place, and it would be inappropriate to speculate on the cause of death.
And up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.